What's up, family? It's dangerous times right now, man. I want everybody to be careful, man. Everybody to watch everything that's going on around them, because the enemy is lurking around. And it was already proven in Chicago. Now, Chicago got one of the hardest gangs in America. They was pleading and throwing signals in the media that they got to get that other gang up out of here, man. We got people that's in this country right now that don't believe in God, that hate God, and these people that came over here from other countries. I don't care how much freedom of speech that I have. Even though I know it's not permitted in Iraq or Gaza to talk out of place, right? If I left a place that's like that I can't say what the hell I want to say, would I get my head cut off or going to jail, or you know what I'm saying, or losing my life? Why would I come to America and push the hate that I couldn't do in my other country? Because it'll get me hurt, but I come to America and I push that hate. Listen, y'all can play these games all y'all want to, acting like everything all sweet and everything all nice, but it ain't nice, man. You dealing with people that have snuck in this country, that got to deal with bombs, got to deal with bombs falling on them every day, bro. You got to deal with all this hate, all these grown men being ignorant for years and years until they old and about to die. They still believe the same thing. These are the kind of people that you got in America right now. And just like that man throwed all that gas in that crowd, man, watch y'all bite, bro. Cause things finna get serious. You remember that show 24? I hated that show. Because that show ain't do anything but give people ideas on how to hurt people. Listen, family, I want y'all to keep your eyes open, bro. Keep your eyes open. Watch your bike, man. When you go in establishments, watch the exits. When you hear gunshots, drop to the floor. Because it's finna get serious, bro. We don't know who over here. We don't know You know what I'm saying? If they are running a crowd in their country and do something, what's stopping them from doing it in America, bro? Explain that to me. See, I'm going to tell you straight up, man. I'm going to tell you straight up. Y'all keep playing these games. You got people over here that don't give a fuck about America. Don't care about their life. They feel like they dying in the spirit or something. And y'all can play these games all y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all down with a party that was on national TV, signing bombs. These people were signing bombs, bro. They get released into another country. Boy, if that ain't flawed, bro, that's wrong. Just imagine you in America, right? You in America. And these people dropping bombs all over the place. Doing what they do. Destroying the whole country. And you already know how we is. Y'all already know how we is. They show it every day. Cutthroat. We cutthroat like hell, Americans. So imagine a whole bunch of cutthroat ass Americans. Did that. Imagine a whole bunch of cutthroat Americans. Damn, they already did that, bro. That ain't a good example, dog. But I'ma say it anyway. Imagine a bunch of cutthroat Americans going into your country. You know what I'm saying? And just taking over, dog. Just taking over. Y'all will be mad. Y'all will be mad too, man. Y'all will be mad too. Y'all will be over there in them other countries, dog, doing the same thing that these people doing over here in America, bro. If they was doing that to America, y'all had, and they had free borders and all that stuff, y'all would be doing the same thing. And if we cutthroat like we is, man, we'll be planning bombs. We'll be planning all kind of goddamn foolishness. And that's what they doing to us, dog. That's what they doing to us. And I hate to say it, boy. It's finna get ugly, boy. Y'all can play these games all y'all want to, man. It's finna get ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the Democrats and the Republicans. They don't want America to be right. You know what I'm saying? People mad because they got to go to work. Best feeling in the world, man, to have a job. That's the best feeling in the world, to have a job. Well, I don't care what nobody say. The best feeling in the world to have a job. You ain't got to worry about nobody. You icing nobody for nothing. You got an opportunity to go get you a car. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life go change around, man. But all that's in jeopardy, dog, because the world upside down, bro. The world upside down. You got people that's well off. Ain't got no words in the world. Got an opportunity to do positive things. But instead, they take the negative way and lose everything. Now they can't help the people that they was trying to help. I'm talking about the young man that off the dude about the medical stuff in New York. He was so smart, he was dumb. He could have took all the money and all that hate that he had, and he could have used that for positivity and do the things that he want done for the people that he just lost his life for. It didn't make sense. But the media is very evil people, man. The media is evil. The media was telling y'all that the border was all right. That it wasn't no migrants coming into the United States. It wasn't no gang members coming into the United States. And see, that what messed everything up. So if anybody mad at anybody, just like white people get mad at white people, black people get mad at black people for doing dumbass, ignorant ass stuff. All you people that came over here that try to make a better life for yourself, you got to blame them thugs, man. You got to blame them rotten apples. You got to blame them rotten apples, because them rotten apples, the ones that run the heat. They just like our youth. They just like our youth. They don't care. They don't care. They don't think. They think for themselves. They don't give a damn. But I was listening to somebody yesterday, right? And he made a lot of sense. And he was like, you know, people that came over here illegally, right? It hit me out, right? He made a lot of sense. He said the people that came over here illegally, right? He was like, man, if I came over here illegally, these people was getting $7,000 a month, bro. Man, if I was getting $7,000 a month, it ain't nowhere in hell I'm going to buy me a damn truck. I'm going to buy me a damn car. Man, I'm gonna act exactly how they want me to act. But at the same time, I'm gonna stack that bread. And I'm getting the hell up out of America, man. I'm going back to my country where I can get that land cheap. You understand what I'm saying? And I can start my own progress. But the problem is this. The people that came over here, they not productive citizens anyway. So they wasn't gonna think like that anyway. There's a bunch of F-ups, man. Not everybody. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's just like how it is in America, bro. They got the opportunity right in front of their face, bro. But they don't want it. They ready to go to the club. They ready to hang out. And what it's always said, bro, I don't care where you going, I don't care where you going in America, bro, in the world. If you a fuck up, you go be a fuck up there. I don't care if you can't speak the language. You gonna learn just enough for you can be around the people that's fucking up because you want to fuck up too. So, if I came to America, right, to better myself, I ain't come over here to go to the club. I ain't come over here to cause no problems. I came over here to stack this bread. If I can get the hell up out of Dodge. And I can go buy that land that I always dreamed of in my country. But if I took it for granted and I played, it ain't nobody but their fault, bro. They was giving these people taxpayer money, man, $7,000 a month, bro. Food stamps. They was giving them the whole hog. And they couldn't take advantage of it. And I know people took advantage of it. But come on, man. I'm telling you now. It's dangerous out here right now, man. It's dangerous out here right now. I just want y'all to watch your bikes, bro. Just watch your bikes, man. True and Bikes with Banks. Peace.